Mr. Toups, the Jedi of Believe. And you're the Always Believe room at George Ranch High School. And today we're doing Star Review. This will be the third part of the Star Review we're doing. Okay, so let's go up to the Star Review. It gives you powers with more problems with more power. Okay. Now then, I'm not going to go through and do all this. Let's do number 12 because I know this is giving you trouble. Okay, so on number 12, we want to solve for h. So I'm going to circle the h. Now then, I want to get rid of the 1/2 and the b. The first thing is to get rid of the fraction on it. All of these are multiplied together, so this is one store. So I'm going to distribute my denominator. So these 2's are going to cancel out because they divide out to 1. So I'm going to get 2a equals bh. And then to get the h all by itself, I'm going to divide the b over. So h will equal to 2a over b. This is about the level you'll get on your STAR test, okay? It won't be that difficult. 13, you can punch this in a calculator. 14 is very similar to that one. You should be able to do that. Let's go down to here. Okay, I'm only going to do a couple of these. Y'all should know the slope from this. If this is mx plus b, this is my slope in it. There is no arithmetic. Now then, to do these, you want to turn this into this. So you want to solve it for y. So on this one right here, I'm going to move the 3x over. Negative 2y equals negative 3x plus 12. And then I'm going to divide by negative 2. So I'm going to get y equals 3 over 2x minus 6. The 3 over 2 will be my slope on it. Okay, so on this one right here, you got to move the x across and then divide by the coefficient of the y. I'm going to let you do this one on your own. Let's go to this one. Okay, this is important here. Right down here, write this down. Y is a function of x. And I've seen this flipped on the star. So right up here, label your y and label your x. So the y is the miles, the x is the gallons. So go up here. My y is miles and my x is gallons in it. And remember the slope is y minus y over x minus x in it. So I can pick any two pairs out. I'm going to do y minus y over x minus x. So 140 minus 84 all over 5 minus 3. Simplify that out. That would be my slope, wouldn't it? Now then, 140 minus 84 is 56 over 2, and that's going to end up being 28. So my slope is 28. Now then, the slope of this table, you write your slope, write this down. It's a box, and then you write down the y per x. So whatever your slope is, y per x. My y is miles and my x is gallons, right? So this is going to be 28 miles per gallon. So remember, slope is always y per x. So you write your y word down and your x word down. And then always remember y is a function of x on this problem because these could be flipped. Sometimes the y will be on top. That's important. Okay, same thing on this one. This is the same problem. I'm not going to do it over. Now we're going to do 18, 19, and 20. These are really important problems. This will be on almost every STAR review you get this fall. So 18, 19, and 20 are huge, okay? So this problem here, we want to get our growing number and our starting number. This is how we're going to generate, and I usually use capital letters. Y equals gx plus s. Okay, so on this problem here, what's our growing number and what's our starting number? Bubba Bob has $20, that's our starting number, and he earns $2 each, that's our growing number. His money will go up, won't it? Okay, so our equation will be 2x plus 20, right? The slope of this line is 2, and remember to write down the slope, you're going to put y per x. Now then, the 2 is dollars per walking the dog, right? So $2 per dog walk. This will be my y, and this will be my exponent. These words are going to go on the graph. So the labels on here will go on the graph, and the slope is going to tell you it. So $2, that's your Y per dog walks. Dollars per dog walks. Y'all see how that works? Let's go over here. What's the y-intercept of the graph? It's going to be 20 in it. What does it represent? 20 equals the starting amount, right? It's the starting amount of money, or the initial amount. How come this situation does not have an x-intercept? He is not spending money. So he's not spending money, so it doesn't have an x-intercept. And let's graph it. I'm about to run out of power. Okay, so the y-intercept would be 20. We don't have to count 20 up here. So let's just pick a random point right here and put 20, and this graph is going to go up in it. Okay, and then down here, this would be dog walks, and this would be money, wouldn't it? Okay, tomorrow we'll do a few more of these, okay? You should be able to finish these on your own. Yeah, you should be able to finish this up on your own. Remember to always believe, and get my favorite picture up here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is, right here. You are awesome.